Um, Before we dive into the world of Marvel's X Teams, I want to remind you all to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button so you can stay up to date on all the latest content. You may be a longtime Marvel fan or just a casual viewer, but the X-Men, X-Force, and X-Factor have undoubtedly played a significant role in shaping the world of your mutants within the comic book universe. Each team has undergone its own unique journey, full of trials, tribulations, and transformations that mirror those of real life people. The X-Men, once the most renowned superhero team, took center stage in the late 70s and continued to soar to popularity throughout the 80s and 90s. With an animated series and films, they created a distinct realm within the Marvel Universe, featuring countless heroes and villains. However, the introduction of the Marvel Cinematic Universe catapulted the Avengers into the spotlight, relegating the X-Men to a secondary position. In the realm of X-Men, three primary squads have left an indelible mark: the X-Men, X-Factor, and X-Force. While they may seem similar at first glance, each team boasts a long and distinct history, and they are quite dissimilar from one another. The X-Men, X-Factor, and X-Force share more in terms of origin than common ground, which can be confusing for newcomers. The X-Men have always protected mutants and humans alike. Founded by Professor Charles Xavier, the team's primary mission is to safeguard a world that often despises and fears mutants. Xavier's goal was to demonstrate to humanity that prejudice and fear against mutants are unwarranted. The X-Men train other mutants and fight to protect their own kind and humanity. Over time, the X-Men have undergone significant changes, including a major transformation post the House of M event. This shift forced the X-Men to prioritize protecting their own kind over humanity, marking a new phase in their mission. X-Force, on the other hand, operates from the shadows. Its origins date back to the era of Marvel's esteemed teen group, the New Mutants. After Cable took control, the New Mutants separated from the Institute, and X-Force was born. The team operated covertly away from the X-Men, and during most of its existence, X-Force was a Black Ops team that X-Factor has undergone significant transformations over the years. You know, our every originally formed by the reunited original 5 X-Men, they opted for a new approach, masquerading as the X-Terminators, a supposed anti-mutant group. However, their ruse eventually dissipated, and the team eventually disbanded. In the future, X-Factor will transform into a detective agency specializing in superhero work and serve as a corporate mascot team. While the differences between the X-Men, X-Force, and X-Factor may seem complex, it's essential to remember that they all share a common goal: to protect mutants and humans alike. And that's no joke, unless you consider why Professor X chose to hide X-Force from the X-Men in the first place. Because Cable's notorious for his strict dress, then code, With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,